Robert, you know, I was in San Diego to see Canelo, and the one thing he told me down there was that he would fight Triple G, but Triple G needs to come down to 155. So everybody went crazy. A lot of people criticized him. Do you? I mean, what is your take on all that, Robert? What do you say about that?
Look, why would Canelo move up in weight to fight Triple G if that's not his weight division? Canelo says he's still comfortable 154, right? That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
So why is everybody? Why? But they're fighting at 155. They're fighting at 155, right?
155.
Yeah, but still.
Canelo says he's comfortable
Yes.
at 154. He hasn't fought at 154 not how long, and he's fighting for the middleweight title.
Yeah, but at 155. Okay. So then.
He won his title at 154. He won his title
like at 152.
Okay. But if he's comfortable at 154, he doesn't want to go up to 160.
He didn't make 152 because they were going to fight at 152. He came in at 154. So he won at 154.
Bottom line is, check this out. Everybody's criticizing him for not wanting to go up to 160. He doesn't have to. Cotto doesn't have to either. So then why doesn't anybody tell Triple G to go to 168? But Triple G says I want all the belts. I want all the belts at 160. So then that's a good excuse for him.
Doesn't mean everybody has to meet him there.
So why doesn't he fight, at 168 and try to fight somebody at 168? But everybody wants Canelo or Cotto to move up in weight. Well, he should move up in weight too, if nobody wants to fight him.
Yeah, because I think what even people were saying, well, if he's coming down for 154 for Mayweather, he's coming to 155 for Canelo. But I mean, everybody has a different opinion.
That's right. He said he would go down.
There's weight classes, people. That's why there's divisions. There's weight classes. If you go by what people say, they're talking about fucking Triple G fighting probably Chocolatito. Stuff like that. People don't understand. You see two guys on the ring, they think everybody's the same weight. There's different weight classes. Now, 154, 160 is not that far. So they might be able to come down, 158, meet somewhere in there, 157, if they really want to fight each other. If they don't want to fight each other, they're not going to do it. They're going to find some excuse to say that I'm at 154, then 160, I don't want to come down, I don't want to move up, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So why is there no talk about them doing the same thing with Underworld, like 160, 165, 164, 160, you know what I mean? Why is there no talk about that? Why is everybody wants Canelo or Cotto to move up, but how come nobody says, why doesn't Triple G move up 4 or 5 pounds?
They just want them to defend their fucking middleweight title.
No, but they're saying against Triple G.
Exactly.
They'll defend their title. Cotto's defending it.
That's why, but why not?
But it's not at 160.
Middleweight title.
Because right now it's business, and
I know. I
right now,
I get it.
Cotto's got so much fucking pull that he calls fucking shots. He calls the shots.
You think it's worth it for Canelo to do it for fucking 97,000 fucking buys or whatever?
Canelo get more buys.
That's what I'm saying.
But Canelo's not going to do it. He gets 350 on his own against Perro Angulo. Yeah. So why does he need Triple G when he knows he might get killed at 160? Why would he even do it?
It's a hard fight.
He's smart. He's smart.
No point.
So what does Triple G do? He's just kind of stuck because
he's fucked.
Either he comes down to 154, you fight them at 154.
And even if he does come
They
down,
still won't fight at 154.
maybe they won't even fight him. And I don't blame them. But this best bet is to go up to 168. It's just too bad he's not in the era. He's not in the era where. Where all the middleweight, all the main big names, fucking second to none, Michael Nunn, fucking, there were so many fucking badass middleweights at one time, but there's none right now. So what can he do? He's fucked. He's not fucked because he continues fighting on HBO, gets 1.2, 1.3, fights 3 times a year for he could fight another fucking 5 years. He said, he's fighting Europeans. Fuck, who wouldn't want to do that either? You know what I mean? Why not?
What some people were saying is everybody that becomes a pay-per-view draw has to fight that one fighter. Like Mayweather fought De La Hoya, and even Pacquiao fought De La Hoya, and that puts him on. And the guys for him are Cotto and Canelo.
It could also be Underworld.
That's true.
It could also be Underworld.
He doesn't know.
But it could all. I said it could. I didn't say it is. I didn't say it is.
Yeah,
I said
but
it
that's
could.
a possibility.
It could also be because it's a big fight where it might do good, and people after that they might say, "No, fuck it, let's pay." It is Canelo and Cotto. It is.
And they're not gonna fight.
I don't know.
Even if Cotto wins, Cotto's retiring, or he's having a rematch.
Cotto might not retire, but he's not gonna fight Triple G.
And did you see? I don't know if you saw the pictures, and Cotto he was doing like a shoe signing in Hollywood, and he was all like marked up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is that a bad sign, Robert, or is that just sign of getting good work? Or
no bad sign. No, it's just getting good work.
I always get stuff like that.
It's part of boxing. You know, it's part of boxing. We have sometimes you get cut in sparring. Sometimes you get dropped. You know, and sometimes it's worse to say he got dropped. Nobody sees any marks, but he got dropped. That's worse. You know, if you get five. You know, they're saying Cotto went to do like a signing and he had marks. Sparring, he's getting hit. Everybody gets hit.
Sometimes he's getting good work. The glove gets a little scrape from the glove or the head.
No, that don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing.
So ultimately, who do you think is gonna win that fight, Robert?
I still think Canelo's gonna win, but it's not easy. Cotto is got a lot of experience. Cotto can do things that, or has done things that Canelo hasn't done. With opponents, the type of opponents that he's been in there with, the experience that he's got. You know, but it's just youth and you know, speed, power. I think Canelo, you know, size. I think Canelo's a little bit bigger too. So I think Canelo has that advantage. But it's not because he's a better fighter. I think Cotto's been a better fighter overall. I think Cotto's been an overall better fighter than Canelo, skills and all that. But you know, in this situation, he's just a smaller, older guy. So that's why I picked Canelo.